Good afternoon, friends. Today we will see about the RC circuit and its applications. RC circuit has so many applications in the electronics. RC circuit consists of R means resistor, C means capacitor. So RC circuit has uses in thyristor triggering, where thyristor requires a gate pulse with a delay. So the delay is provided by the RC circuit. RC circuit also act as a simple filter. The filters high pass and low pass. This type of filters can be designed using R and C elements. Wave shaping circuits. Suppose you want a certain peaky wave or anything, you can shape the wave using RC circuit also. So first we will analyze the RC circuit mathematically. So this is the RC circuit. Uh, this is the RC circuit. In this RC circuit, this is the voltage source, this is the resistor, and this is the capacitor. This is the small switch. It is closed at t is equal to 0. So if you are able to write the KVL out of this, so applied voltage is equal to drop across resistance, drop across voltage. So drop across the resistance is IR, drop across the capacitance is 1 by C integral of I of t dt. So initially capacitor has no charge. Voltage across the capacitor is 0. So by applying KVL equation, we get this equation. V of t is equal to I of t into R plus 1 by C integral of I of t into dt. So by differentiating the above equation with respect to time, we get, because since it is a DC voltage source, it cannot variate with time. So differentiating with respect to time, we get 0. So I of t is differentiated di by dt. R is a constant because resistance is a constant. 1 by C is a constant. Integral is cancelled by the differentiation. So if you divide by R, we get di by dt plus 1 by RC into I of t is equal to 0. So solving this differential equation, we get I of t is equal to I into exponential of minus t by RC. So here I means V by R. I means V by R. So what we can say from this, capacitor current will decay exponentially. At the instant, very high amount of current will flow the capacitor. From the time pass, we get zero current, means capacitor acts as open in the steady state. So if we will integrate the I of t, we get this expression. So 1 by C into integral of I of t, you get V of t. So V of t expression is this 1 by C integral of I of t into dt. You know the integral of I of t, substitute here, you get the V of t expression. So if inductor and capacitor is there, there is di by dt, dv by dt terms are also there. Why we have to analyze the di by dt and dv by dt is, we have to design the inductor and capacitor in such a way that they have to withstand this di by dt and dv by dt. For the design considerations, we have to consider this di by dt and dv by dt. If capacitor has a property, capacitor doesn't allow the sudden change in voltage. Suppose capacitor is at 0 volts, suddenly you apply the voltage, it will be also at 0 volts. It doesn't change its state suddenly. So V of 0 plus is equal to V of 0 minus. 0 plus means after the switch is closed. 0 minus means before the switch is closed. So V of 0 plus is equal to 0. That means the voltage across the capacitor is 0. Means capacitor acts as a short circuit at the moment of closing switch. So this is the thing I have discussed in the earlier slide. At 0 plus instant, capacitor acts as a short. So current is equal to V by R. V by R. So current through the capacitor, C dV by dt is the current through the capacitor. C dV by dt. So C dV by dt is equal to V by R. V by R is the current. So dV by dt at 0 plus instant is V by RC. So general expression of voltage in the RC circuit is V into 1 minus exponential of minus t by RC. So dV by dt is V by RC because uh, exponential differentiation is exponential only. We get some extra term RC here as a dividend. So V by RC into exponential of minus t by RC. General current expression is this I into exponential of minus t by RC. If we take the differentiation of this, di by dt is equal to minus I by RC into exponential of minus t by RC. If you want to find the 0 plus instant, substitute in the place of t 0, you get di by dt at 0 plus instant. At steady state, capacitor acts as a open circuit. You know that capacitor, why it acts as open circuit? Because capacitor charged to up to source voltage. If these two voltages are the same, then no current will flow. If the difference is there, potential difference is there, then the current will flow. So because of the same potential between the capacitor and voltage source, no current will flow between the resistor. We will analyze the simple problem. Here 100 volt source is there, 10 ohms resistor is there, 10 microfarad capacitor is there. So what is the voltage expression? The voltage expression is this V of 1 minus exponential of minus t by RC. You know R and C, just substitute this. You get this expression. Current expression is this V by R, 100 by 10. 10 amperes current. At the moment of 0 plus instant, 10 amperes current is there. It will decay exponentially from time to time. This is dV by dt at 0 plus instant. 0 plus instant. dV by dt 10 power 6 volts per second. And di by dt at 0 plus instant means 10 power 5. How I am writing this 10 power 6 and 10 power 5? dV by dt. What is dV by dt? dV by dt at V by RC. What is di by dt? I by RC. Here V is 100 volts, R is 10 ohms, C is 10 microfarad. 10 into 10 microfarad is equal to 10 power minus 4. Here 100 volts is there. So 10 power 6 volts per second. di by dt means I by RC. 10 power 5 amperes per second. This is the per second there is a rise of 10 power 6. Per second there is a rise of 10 power 5 if you are using 10 microfarad capacitor. So you have to design, if you want to design a protective circuit or if you want to design insulation, you require these type of things. RC, you know, here we have written a term called RC. This RC is called time constant. RC is called time constant. So its units is seconds. By varying R and C values, we can vary the time constant. Varying R is very easy. The capacitor reaches its steady state. Steady state is what? Open. Capacitor open within a 4 to 5 time constant. Steady state means it will continue its state up to so much time until if you do not disturb the input, the capacitor will remain on that state for infinite amount of time. Generally, capacitor reaches a steady state by 4 to 5 time constant. Suppose RC value is 1. Within a 4 to 5 seconds, the circuit will reach the full steady state. Varying R is very easy. By using potentiometer, you can vary the R. But varying the capacitance is difficult. Varying the capacitance is difficult because capacitance has a rugged construction. Two plates, one insulator is there, and you have to vary the plate distance, or you have to vary the area of cross section. There is so much cumbersome is there in varying the capacitance. Varying the resistance is a simple thing. Take the potentiometer, if you adjust the knob, then you get the different values of resistance. So by varying the R, you can adjust the time constant. By adjusting the time constant, you can vary the voltage across the capacitor. By taking more value of R, the capacitor will charges very slowly. If you take the less value of R, capacitor will charge very fastly. So capacitor voltage is decided by the R element. So what is the time constant? Time constant means time taken by the response to reach 36.7% of its initial value. Initial value is 1. So time taken by the response to reach 36.7% of the thing. Suppose initial value is 100 and it is decaying. To reach 36.7%, it takes how much time is called time constant. Suppose it is exponentially rising. So you take the time taken by the circuit to reach 63.2% of its final value. Suppose final value is 100. To reach 63.2% means 63.2 volts. The time taken by the circuit is called time constant. So applications of RC. Here is a simple example to understand the application of RC circuit. We can able to provide the delay in the circuit. Here is a neon lamp problem. Neon lamp ionizes at 75 volts. At 75 volts, neon lamp ionizes and it gives the light. And it is connected to 1 microfarad capacitor. Determine the value of resistance that should be connected in series to this combination in order to trigger the lamp exactly after the 20 seconds from the instant of DC source 100 volts is applied to circuit. Means we have to provide a delay of 20 seconds. To provide the delay of 20 seconds, we have to choose such a value of R. So we have to find the value of that R. This is the simple circuit to understand the neon lamp. Here neon lamp is there. Whatever the voltage across the capacitor, that will be applied across the neon lamp. So the voltage across the capacitor is decided by the resistance, because if the resistance is higher, the capacitance will charge very slowly. If the resistance is lower, the capacitance will charge instantly. If there is no resistor is there, capacitor will charge instantly. So we know the voltage expression in the RC circuit. So 100 into 1 minus exponential of minus t by RC is equal to 75 volts. Means it will ionize at 75 volts. We will equate at 75 volts. We get 1 minus exponential of minus t by RC is equal to 75 by 100. That is 3 by 4. So exponential is 1 by 4. So time taken is 20 seconds delay. So in place of t, you can put the 20 seconds. So 20 seconds by R into 1 microfarad capacitor, exponential will become natural logarithm minus ln 1 by 4. That will become 14.426 megohm. If we connect 14.426 megohm resistor here, you get 20 seconds delay, right? If you connect less than 14.426 megohm, you get less than 20 seconds delay. This is a RC circuit of simple filter. This is a high pass filter. This is a low pass filter. With simple RC elements, you can design a filter. This is applied voltage source. Suppose you want to filter a frequency of 1 kilohertz. So you have to design R and C values in such a way that C will offer highest impedance to the 1 kilohertz. So how we will differentiate the low frequencies and high frequencies? So there is a term called cutoff frequency. So above the cutoff frequency, high pass filter will allow. Below the cutoff frequency, the high pass filter will not allow. Low pass filter also same thing. Below the cutoff frequency, low pass filter allow. Above the cutoff frequency, low pass filter will not allow. So means filter means it offers variable impedance to the variable frequencies. Okay, thank you. Thank you for listening me.